My love, you were my beginning, my first love. When we first met at the young age of 13, I knew you were extraordinary, that something about you drew me to you like a bee to a flower. Somehow, without knowing anything about you, I knew that I had to be near you. You opened this part of me that was always dormant, this childlike joy. The best part is I get to share it with you every day. I get to love you for the rest of my life. You are the most generous, selfless, strong, and honest man I have ever known. You open doors for me, you do my dishes. You always kiss me goodnight even when your eyes are heavy. So I promise to never take our time for granted. I vow to hold you when times get tough and when they are sweet. I vow to share my heart with you just so you can stay close to it. I vow to run headfirst into our life and remember that we are the destination. I vow to love you with all my days, good or bad, because if all I do in this extraordinary existence is love you, then I will have achieved all I could have wished for. You are my first love, and now from this day forward, you are my forever, and I hope that's long enough.
Grace. Wow, you look absolutely stunning, as I knew you would. I've tried to picture how you would look, and even in my imagination, it doesn't stand a chance against the real you. I had no idea that day walking into Jungle Gyms to grab some snacks after church that my life would be changed forever. You are so wonderfully unique. I prayed for someone like you, keeping my eyes open across the 7 seas, thinking I'd find her anywhere but here, let alone it be my very first real love. The girl I got in trouble for emailing at the age of 14 is now standing before me as my bride. And if that's not some serious Hallmark shit, I don't know what is. I love how much we talk. I love how patient you are when I'm not doing so well with my words. I love how quickly you've become part of this family. I love making you laugh. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love how we're not ignorant of the fact we will fight, and this will not always be easy, but that together and together in Christ we can do anything. I promise to continue falling in love with you more and more every day, pushing each other to always be the best version of ourselves. Grace, you crave adventure even more than I do. You value experiences over possessions, and you definitely are the better dancer. You are everything I could have ever asked for, planned for in a friend, soulmate and wife. To another day and another beer together. I love you so much, and I've never been more ready to marry you.
I was staring at a photograph. It must have been 15 years back. Can't believe we dressed like that, feels like yesterday. Funny how we used to all pretend we'd never become our parents' friends. But seasons change and summer ends, it just fades away. Yeah, you can't stay young forever. You can't keep from growing up. But when your heart gets tired of living on the run, my God, you should find you some steady love, steady love. By God, you should find you some. It's as old as ancient history. People quit being young and keep trying to be. None of that makes sense to me the way it did back then. 'Cause everybody's chasing endless nights and open roads and neon lights. Yeah, you could walk a million miles, but it's footsteps in the sand. 'Cause you can't stay young forever, yeah. You can't keep from when your heart gets tired of living on the run, more than free. But more and more, that's alright with me. 'Cause truth is, we were made to be in steady love.